Pisces, this is your reading for the second half of July. I'll be getting out August readings really soon, tomorrow. Tonight I got some schoolwork. But Pisces, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you would like your own personal reading, you can email me and we can work that out. Don't get scammed, please. I'll never reach out to you for a reading. You have to reach out to me in order to get a reading. There may be a need for some balance, maybe in a relationship, work life, family life, time with the kids. But there's a need for balance, maybe for your spirituality, taking time to meditate, do the things you want to do for yourself, some self-care. Okay, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Way too many cards. We'll be here forever. But some of you, you may be having some new beginnings in love, in relationships, maybe some self-love, taking some self-sacrifice for yourself to nurture yourself, maybe working on your inner child. You may be receiving messages from the inner child. And what I just got, some of you may be getting messages from a baby you may have lost or that you didn't carry full term, whether it was your choice or not. Having some, reminiscing about your childhood, or like working on your childhood trauma. So you're like going back and thinking about your childhood, talking about that. Some work on the solar plex needs to be worked on, Pisces. Um, Issues, or having some issues regarding kids. Um, you do have some options. You're having some issues with the solar plex. Um, make Maybe having to defend your beliefs and your decisions, standing your ground. Make sure you're choosing your battles wisely here, Pisces. Maybe possibly going through court, child support court or child custody, and that's where you're having the issues with regarding children, and having to stand your ground, and standing in your beliefs and the decisions that you're making, and choosing your battles wisely. There's the need to go into some solitude and uh, do some planning, some strategy, possibly um, going back to school so that you can have a better life for you and your kids. Um, I'm seeing school here, like studying, somebody's studying. Um, Spirit, ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? Spirits and ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? Um, okay, you could have finished school this last summer, the end of the school year, and completing goals, or you're making plans to go back to school, and making some goals for yourself, and you're having to take care of like the bothersome details of it, and having conflicts with others. Maybe a partner or somebody's not wanting you to go back to school, but you want to. I'm sure everything will work out the way it's meant to work out for you. If not, you could always contact me. We could do a reading, go more in depth with it. Pisces. I'm not really getting much for you guys. Spirit, ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? Spirit, ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? Spirit, ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? I'll take these. Make sure you're having patience for yourself and maybe for the kids that you're having to deal with, and not deal with, excuse me, work with. Take some time to rest, rejuvenate. Make sure you're doing some self care, taking care of yourself. Um, there may some of you, okay, some of you may be getting news of a pregnancy. There's news of another person. There's a person coming into your life. It could be that you're meeting somebody and you're going to be starting a new phase of a relationship with this person. And some of you may be water signs are very intuitive and very connected with source and spirit. So your psychic gifts may be really activating at the time. You're getting a lot going on with your crown chakra. There's a lot of emotions here, but you guys are a water sign. And this new relationship, this new person that can be coming in or that's come in, you're going to have this new sense, of feeling of love. And it could be a relationship or somebody that's from your past that you guys never really got started on anything, that may um, coming together and starting a relationship. It'll start out slow as a friendship is what I'm getting, but it'll have that spiritual growth. Whether you guys go to church together, you may be meeting at a church or a church function event, but something related to spirituality. Your intuition and your crown, you're getting a lot of activation, a lot of stuff going on with your crown chakra. So you may be getting a lot of spiritual downloads, and your intuition is really heightened right now, Pisces. So right now, what Spirit wants you to do is they want you to really focus, like buckle down and focus. If it's school that you're wanting to do, or starting a new career because you finished school, it's like you really got to focus right now and commit to this new version. And you may become a supervisor, or you may have a supervisor a position, or you may work alone, but make sure you're focused. And you may be a leader in this position, and receiving advice from somebody that's really creative, that's going to help you along this way. This person that you're meeting may be really creative. I see you moving forward, and it's going to be moving fast. You're going to be coming up, oh definitely, so your intuition is really getting activated, really flowing. And so you're going to be coming up with these really great ideas, and you're going to be really inspired. This person that may be coming in, or that's come in, may be inspiring you and making you really want to like improve yourself and work on yourself to be better, and to really set some goals and accomplish the goals. And you're going to be seeing the truth to a situation. It could possibly be to this childhood trauma or children or your past in some way. And it's going to be challenging in the beginning, but you're going to get through it, and you're going to come out at like a rebirth. You're going to come out new and fresh. You're going to come out um, uh, a lot healthier, is what I'm getting. But you do have a very important achievement here. There's cancer here. You may be dealing with the cancer, or something like that, or somebody coming in. But like I said, you're also water sound, but you need that self discipline and willpower. And once you're able to do this, and you're going to get that public recognition, but you're going to be moving forward. You have possibly two paths that you need to take. Okay, that could be for those of you that either want to go to school and there may be somebody against it, or you may not feel like you might not have enough time. You just need to balance out your life, your personal life, your home life, and work life, and still be able to go to school. So there's two different paths that you guys may be able to take, or there's two different groups of people that I'm talking here and talking to, and there's that need for that self-discipline to be able to get this accomplished. But I mean, it looks good. Nothing looks bad. I mean, there are some things here that need some attention, and you have somebody new coming in, and you're going to have to be able to balance everything out in this new person, and not give too much to any one thing to where you're going to get tired and exhausted, and you're going to burn yourself out. Maybe getting some help from family members or a spouse or somebody that's going to help you so that you can go back to school, maybe start a business, or help you until you get yourself situated. Spirit, ancestors of the highest good, any more messages for Pisces? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Spirit, do you have any more messages for Pisces? The cards really, I mean, Spirit doesn't really have too much to say, which is, I'm surprised, because all the other readings, it was just like a lot of information. But I don't see anything bad. Um, I spoke too soon. So there is going to be some disruption. It may be from an ex, it may be from some kids, some children, but it'll work itself out. But there is some disruption. And that's when you're going to probably need to take some rest, rejuvenate, meditate, talk to your spirit team, ask. What I'm getting is to call upon the angels and ask them for their assistance and to help you in whatever the matter is that you're needing guidance and help in. And that and the spirits and the angels are not able to intervene unless we ask them to intervene, and that's what you're needing to do. um, and um, and for others of you there's that really um, some new exciting opportunities that are going to be coming in, career advancement, that's going to be changing your life, which we've already been getting that in the reading. Falling in love, a wedding, a proposal, the need to balance emotions, and invitation to a social event. So it could be wedding, quinceanera, baby shower, birthday party, something. What I'm getting is that when you get invited to this event, go to it, because that's where you might be meeting this new person, for those of you that are single, and doing some networking. And you may be getting, if you're not working right now, that's where you're going to get news of somebody hiring, or something like that, and it's going to help you with that job placement. But for those of you, some of it, and patience, just having the patience, and taking the time to really allow things to form for you, and allow things to develop in their way, because nothing, I was going to say nothing happens overnight, but I heard that's not true. So I apologize, but yeah. um, for some of you, it's just having that patience and giving things time to grow. So this new person that's going to be coming in, this relationship or reconnection with somebody old, that never really got started, um, make sure you're taking your time and letting it develop, and on its own naturally, and not rushing it. Because if you rush in too fast, or you allow anybody else to rush in too fast, the flame dies out quicker, and it's over as quick as it started, is also what I'm getting here. Mauritius and spirit team, ancestors of the highest good, what messages do you have for Pisces? These are the tarot of the Orishas, is what we got here. I'll get one card from there. Yes, I make noises while I'm looking. Yeah, here we are. Babaluaye. And there's a prayer for Baba Luaye. So let me see. Okay. So some of you here, Pisces, high fraternal and spiritual sense, charitable and humanitarian power, spirit of service, strong imagination and organized mind, strongly sensitive to the pain of others, both physical and spiritual. He is always willing to cooperate as much as possible and has quality becomes and his quality becomes more noticeable with the passing of time, a process of illness that comes to an end, recovery and improvement of from a state, interference with joints and bones. Its influence extends to a dermatological level. Okay, and the prayer is Baba Luaye, son of Nanabuku, the government of straw, the garment of straw of the coast make it difficult to guess your body and image and allows you to hide under it psycho spiritual wounds and evil. Those who have faith in you be cured of sickness and pain. Remove all illnesses from me and from my loved ones and if there's somebody you want to pray for, you could say their name there. The same as Saint Roque and is asking to do, as Saint Pantaleon is requested to cure wounds, and Saint Blaise is invoked to cure sore throats. I ask you to remove the thorns that would have me bleeding and withdraw the aching achings that may disturb me, and withdraw the achings that may disturb me. You're reading, Pisces. If it resonates with you, awesome. If not, that's perfectly fine. But if you would like a more personal, in-depth reading, feel free to email me. As stated before, if you can like, comment, share, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. That would help the reading get out to others that may need to hear this reading. Pisces, I will see you next time. Bye.